Hello, my violinists. Welcome to your warm-up video. In this video, we're going to cover the same kind of warm-ups that we do every day in our lesson, including our 25 open bow strokes and a couple of scales, okay? So whether you are getting ready to practice and you forgot what our warm-ups are, or you need some ideas, bored, or you want somebody to play along with, we're going to do those same kind of warm-ups that you've been doing all the time. So if you're already tuned, we're going to be ready to go. If you're not tuned, I am going to make a separate video showing you how to tune your instrument, how to use a tuner, how to understand what it's telling you, and then how to make the changes on your strings so that you're in tune. If you're not in tune and you don't have a tuner, that's okay. I want you to still practice, because once we get your strings nice and in tune when we're back in school, as long as your fingers are doing the right thing, you're going to be playing that music beautifully. All right. So the first thing we're going to start with, just like we do in lessons, is your 25 bow strokes on your open strings. Okay, so our left hand's not really doing anything except supporting the neck of our violin. We're really concentrating on our bow hold with these four fingers nice and relaxed, over, flopping over your frog right here. Middle finger is more in line with your thumb, okay, not your pointer. Your pointer's leading right there, just like that. Great. The other thing you're going to be watching for, and you'll see my eyes are going to be on my violin the whole time, you want to make sure that you are bowing between your bridge and the end of your fingerboard, okay? Don't let your bow get too close to your bridge. You're going to get that really scratchy, unpleasant sound, and we certainly don't want to be bowing up over where our fingers should be going. So let's do 25 open bow strokes. We'll start on E, work our way down to our low G string. We're not going to stop in between. We're going to switch right over after 25. I'm going to count silently in my head, but you could certainly count out loud if you'd like. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, E. Lovely. All right, guys, up next, we're going to do our D major scale. So even my third graders have been working on this. So this is where we're going to play our 4 notes that we know on our D string, and then our 4 notes that we know on our A string right in a row. For those of you working out of your book, I believe this is number 29 at the bottom of that page. Except instead of starting from the high D on the A string and working down, we're going to start from the bottom and work up. But your pattern, okay, we're going to pluck it first, is going to be open, first finger, second finger, third finger. Switch to your next string, open, first finger, second finger, third finger. So let's pluck it first. We're going to start with open D. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, play open D. Good. Let's put our first finger down. We're going to play E. Second finger for F sharp. Third finger for G. Now we're going to go to open A. So move over to your next string, open A. First finger for B. Second finger C sharp. Third finger for D. Nice. And now let's come down. So we're going to be picking up our fingers instead. After that open A, you're going to boom, put all 3 of those fingers down on that D string. They should go together. Okay? So here we go. Start with 3 fingers on your A string. This is your high D. 2 fingers C sharp. First finger B. Open A. 3 fingers on the D string for G. 2 for F sharp, 1 for E, and open D. Nice. Okay, now let's bow it. So we're going to bow these in half notes, so they're going to get 2 beats each. So D, E, F sharp, G, open A, B, C sharp, D. okay? And then we'll go backwards. Here we go. How was that singing? I hope it was great. All right, here we go. Ready? 2 beats each. Start on that open D string. 1, 2, ready, open D. E, F sharp, G, open A, B, C sharp, D. Good, now let's go backwards. So we're gonna pick those fingers up. I'll move a little bit so you can see my fingers better. Ready? 1, 2, 2 beats, go. C sharp, B, open A, 3 fingers for G, F sharp, E, D. Okay, so now let's do that in a little bit of a rhythm. So let's play like D, 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 E, 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 F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. So quarter notes. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, ready, 4 quarters. D, E, F sharp, G, ready, open A is next. Now B, C sharp, D. Let's go back, same rhythm. 1, 2, ready, start on that D, D, C sharp, B, open A, 3 fingers for G, F sharp, E, D. Excellent. Now, for my more advanced players, let's go through some of your scales that start on the other strings. Let's start with our A scale. If you don't know these scales, I'll give you a hint. It's the same pattern with your fingers. Open, 1, 2, 3, open, 1, 2, 3 for your scale. Except instead of starting on your D string and going to your A, we're gonna start on our A string and go to our E. Okay, so let's try that. Here we go. Half notes. Here we go. Start on your A. 1, 2, starting on A. A, B, C sharp, D, open E, F sharp, G sharp, A. Now let's go backwards. Ready? So this is your A with these 3 fingers on your E string. 1, 2, ready, backwards, play. A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A. Excellent. Okay, let's go to our G scale. So same pattern. Open, 1, 2, 3, open, 1, 2, 3. But we start on our G string and we come over to the D. Okay, so let's do a rhythm. How about 1 and 2 and 3, 4s. Ba 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 ba. So we're really gonna have a lot of arm movement here with our bow arm. Ready? Here we go. Start on G. 1, 2, ready, play. G. D. E. F sharp. Backwards. Same thing. Ready? Descending. 1, 2, ready, play. Open D. And hopefully you should be really good and warmed up by now if you played through all of those scales with me. So feel free to check out my other videos about how to tune your instrument and tribal dance, if you have tribal dance and that's a song that you've been working on, and moonlight dance, which we're all working on, and French folk song. So feel free to play along with those over the next 2 weeks since I won't see you guys. Keep working hard, and I can't wait for us to get back to school.